Ahoy there, welcome back. I'm not gonna it's a C thing. I can't help myself. Hello, welcome. We're back playing Burly Men at Sea. We're gonna tackle the next 6. Are they adventures or are they stories, or I don't know what they are. But if you didn't watch the first part of this, why not? Go back and watch it. I will link it down below. We've already tackled 6 stories, so now we're going to tackle the next 6. Basically, we're 3 brothers with big burly beards who have found a map in a bottle, and now we're going off on adventures. And every time we make a decision, it changes the story slightly. So we have seen a troll, we've been eaten by a leviathan, we get eaten by a whale, we've done a race with death, or the boatman. What else have we done? We got turned into seals, we met mermaids, we've been in a maelstrom, all those good things. So we're going to tackle some more stuff. Let me just put my magnifier on so I can see. Move that out of the way. So let's go adventuring. So I think we're going to start with something simple. We are going to go and get in the whale. And then we're not going to wait with the nymphs. We're going to go and get in the barrels and get shot out and go and do the race and lose the race again. But this time we're going to pick the left tunnel instead of the right tunnel and see what that changes. I need to remember how we got to the mermaids, because I think I'm going to... Can't say I'm keen to squeeze back into one of these, says Steadybeard with a shake of his head, especially with that gloomy fella still at large. Aye, he won't forget us easily, grins Hastybeard. Shall we give him another go? Only if those beefy arms of yours can manage a different finish, suggests Bravebeard, ignoring Hastybeard's glare. He didn't take kindly to the other, so we're gonna lose this race. I'm gonna lose this one. Oh, we met a man in a waterfall as well. So let's go and tickle a whale's uvula. There's a little dangly bit in the back of his throat. There we go. Tickle. And get shot out. And then go and lose this race. Okay. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, swim, swim. There we go. Tiring, the men begin once more to drift with the current. No sign of him yet, observes Steadybeard. Just a smell of gloom and eternal despair on the wind. He's a happy guy. Doing a little swim. Oh, he's asleep. Time passes. Bravebeard begins to snore raucously from behind. Time passes. I mean, it does look kind of comfy. I love the little spin he does when he wakes up. There we go. There's our sad fella. Ahoy there. Ooh, spin. Okay. The grim figure says nothing as they approach, his mask a sullen blank. Hello, Bravebeard grins affably. Still paddling about in that old thing? Promotions, glares the mask, are not bestowed on failures, which, as you may observe, accurately surmises the whole of my achievements. The men shift uncomfortably in their barrels. Anyway, begins Hastybeard after a moment, what do you say to another race? Once more, he sets off without waiting for a response. Okay, and he's off. And we're gonna stop him. Stop him. Because we need our guy to win. He's going to put us in prison. Well, in a cave anyway. I suppose you will counsel me again to cheer up, sighs the cloaked figure as the trailing men slow to a stop. Hooray, as it were. Wouldn't want to muck up with your endearing nature, snipes Hastybeard. It is rather endearing, acknowledges the creature. With somewhat more reluctance than before, the men climb aboard. With a good deal less reluctance, they are soon asleep. At least we're getting plenty of naps in on this voyage, which is always good. The sun is setting when they later awake. Bravebeard yawns loudly, interrupting what sounds like another dull story. Where are we this time? This, the captor begins, is another cave I have found. It's the same cave, points out Steadybeard. Oh, the creature sighs mournfully. I seem to have ruined everything. Please disembark so that you may escape while I fetch my supervisor. Shrugging, the men climb out. Hastybeard salutes the sad figure paddling away. Okay. So we go... Ooh. Earthquake. Here we go, it's our little dot. Click on the dot. There we go. Then we follow the dot. Halting before two tunnels, Bravebeard breaks the silence. What do you say, little fella? Right again or no? No, we are going to go and head left. To see if that gives us anything different. Oh. Where are we? Jump into the sea. Hope you don't mind getting your beards wet, grins Hastybeard as they peer over the edge of the fathomless water below. Whee! Okay. We are gonna... The orb leads on, out through the caverns, deep tunnels and beyond the island. When finally the last fades, no more appears. Panicking, the men swim frantically towards what they hope is the surface. They sink to the bottom and walk out. Blub, 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 blub. Oh no, we're actually finding the surface. Or are we? No, I'm going to sink to the bottom and walk out. Blub, blub. I meet the sea creature again. Narwhal. Jellyfish. I was watching a thing the other day that said that you need to put like curves in jellyfish tanks because they get stuck in corners. Which is an odd bit of trivia, but weirdly interesting. Well, I found it weirdly interesting anyway. We meet again, bearded travellers. You have sought new paths this day, she smiles. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep searching. It is well, for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path, inclining her glimmering head. In farewell, the creature slips silently away into the darkness. Oh my god, my brain just absolutely obliterated that sentence structure then. I'll get it next time. I'll get it. Okay. And now we're going to sink all the way down. Walk across. Hello, crabs. And back to the island and the giant moose. Yeah, it's something, apparently it's something to do with like jellyfish are like travel on the tides and currents and stuff. So they just go with the flow of the water, which kind of makes sense. And we are back on our island. We're going to go in the coffee shop, grab us espresso, and then tackle some more. Hello, puffins. Flippin' love puffins. I just like birds in general. Birds are great animals. Pigeons are the best. Hello, moose. I think my phone was listening to me because I went onto Instagram yesterday and like one of the For You videos was one of a giant moose eating trees in like a shop car park or something. It was, my brain just cannot comprehend how big they actually are. When you see them, you're just like, no, that's not real. Sorry. I refuse to believe it. Okay. I need to make a note of what stories we've done. Just for admin purposes. Had another go, did you? The old man greets them smiling. Well, let's see it. Okay. Ice, ice. Beautiful that is. Right, what have we got so far? As they turn to the shelf, he nods. I wager there's room for more up there. So we've got 19264, 25284. What's that one? 31304, 15652, 26448, 20468, and then we've just done 144. This is just so I can keep track. So we've got another 5 to go. What shall we do next? I think I want to get drowned by some mermaids. How did we do that? I might have to look that up. Let me look. I get drowned by some mermaids. Hello, yes. I'm going to talk to the Fife guy for a little bit. Just because we can. While I look for this. The old fella tells me you found what you were looking for, he says, lowering the flute for the moment. Bet it'd make a good song. I bet it would. Right. We could do the Leviathan again. Maybe. Let's go get eaten by a whale and then make a decision. Or we could. I know what we can do. We can go and see. That great green landmass of a creature is still out there. Likely still out there, cautions Steadybeard. Pull that and we find ourselves getting swatted again. I mean, we did 2 with the Leviathan last time. We tied his tentacles together and then he drowned us. It didn't mean anything by it. Brave Bird defends. Poor beast, he's just lonely. I say we grab ourselves something to increase air resistance, thereby altering our trajectory, suggests Steadybeard. Best if it floats too. There's a stunned silence. Now we're going to go find this Leviathan. Because I want to see if anything happens if you go back and see that guy under the waterfall. Okay, let's go find... Excuse me. Seems your beastie had a prior engagement, comments Steadybird, turning to Bravebeard. Leastways, he's not here to greet us. Leastways. Guess you could take a look at from atop that big green island anyway. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, this is the third time. Like, oh, the strange islands just popping up everywhere. They're all squishy and feel like giant monsters. Oh god. Reflects Hastybird. Kind of reminds me of Kerslap. Look at his face. Where's my doodad? There we go. Gotta grab and hold it. Ah, I wasn't quick enough. Grab it. There we go. Help me, you miserable sand slugs, yells Bravebeard, clinging to the tentacle. Can't we try something else, Hastybird? Shouts Hastybird as another tentacle emerges. No. This is our plan of action. This is what we're doing. Because we want to go back to that waterfall. Looks so mad. Like, fuck you guys. Wah. Hello again, beastie. Bravebeard greets the creature. How about another ride? Leviathan's like, how dare you? I'm going to slap you with my other tentacles. Doggo's barking. As the sun sets before them, the familiar silhouette of an island comes into view. That'll do, beastie. Over there, calls Bravebeard to their steed. I think we'll drop in on our musically inclined friend. Yeah. As the creature leaves them, disappearing into the waves, the men approach the cascading waterfall. Beneath its roar, they can hear the faint sound of music. There he is. Hello. I bid you welcome, travellers, pronounced the man. Thou hast wandered far, but thy quest is now at an end. I will now bestow upon thee the gift long sought. Oh, he realises, scowling. It is thee. Hey, fella, Bravebeard calls out. How's the fiddle business treating you? Bravebeard is going to get someone's going to slap that boy. The old man growls, summoning the wrath with a familiar snap. Be gone. Oh, okay. Shall we open the waterfall again? Again, the waterfall parts. The old man begins solemnly. I bid you well. He stops, infuriated. Hast thou no heed of my warning? Absolutely not. So be it. Thus is thy fate sealed. An ominous rumble follows his words. With a roar, the island sinks slowly into the sea, carrying all hands with it. How many times are we going to drown? Oops. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. That's quite funny, I like that. Blub blub blub. Blubbity blub. All the way down. Jellyfish. Think. I think that's it for like non-waiting in the whale stories. We meet again, bearded traveller. Although, oh no, there might be one more because we were in a maelstrom, weren't we? So we need to win the race. You've sought new paths this day, she smiles. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep, searching. It is well. for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slipped silently into the darkness. I wonder if if you get a different ending if you get all of them. So what I think I'm going to do is do a few where we keep our boat, and then I'm going to have another crack at the seal one. I'll leave that to last because I think that's quite complicated trying to do that one, so we'll do that one last. So head back to the island. Back on the island, go and get a coffee. Where's my little thing? Let's head this way. It's very dark in this house today. I think it's the weather. I went out to feed the birds at the allotment this morning. It definitely feels like there's a storm or something brewing. The birds were very quiet. Normally they're quite raucous when I go down. Because they see me and they tell. I'm pretty sure one of them like stands guard and waits for me to start coming and then tells all the others. Had another go, did you? The old man greets him smiling. Well, let's see it. Okay. Ah, he sighs. Beautiful, that is. What number's that? 24080. Okay. As he turned to the shelf, he nods. I'd wager there's room for more up there. Okay. We are gonna go and see my little friend the troll, because I love that guy. He is friend shaped. He is rock shaped like friend. I mean, I'm a big fan of a good rock anyway. Like I'm you know, you can't beat a good little rock. That and sticks. I'm trying to pass that on to my nephew. Good sticks, good rocks. You know when you go for a walk. And although it is quite funny because obviously I have a cane, because I can't see. Let's just deal with these nymph things. He started when he picks up a big stick, he's doing the cane sweeping motion, which obviously I do, and I was like, oh, he's spending too much time with me. Now see here, begins Steadybeard. Last time we sat with you fellas, you let us miss our stop. How do we know we can trust you? Sit, friends. To the Great One, all are worthy to trust the untrustworthy. Bravebeard snorts loudly, but the three men sit once more. There's a silence, and the nymphs begin to speak in turn. Within the Great One, there is only what is. Before the Great One, all nothingness is as nothing. The Great One brings us and sleep. And we're going to miss our stop again. Final stop. Please exit through the front with your belongings. Does the whale say that? Or is that one of the nymphs? Who knows? Right. Again, bellows Hasty Beard as they sail out. I'll wring their pasty blue necks. Please don't do that. We have other stories that we need to do. Okay, so we're going to go and see our little troll friend. Let's do a mermaid one. And then we're going to go back and do the Leviathan, I think. How do we do a mermaid one? I'm just going to check because I don't want to be like repeating stuff. Let's go get a flower. Let's go get a little flower off our little friend. There he is, look at him. So cute and hidden. So we need to click the bird. And he's awake. I think I remember what I'm doing. Not always look at him. Look at him. Then we'll, once again, men and rock stand facing one another, and then suddenly a general chaos breaks out. Small beings, booms the small mountain. You have come back. The men step forward tentatively. Hello again, big fella, begins Bravebeard. How are the flowers? Flowers, shouts the rock creature. Shall I fetch one? Shall I? Hastybeard feigns excitement. Oh, would you? Before he finishes, the creature is already stomping away. So we are gonna... When he comes back with the flower, we will flip it over. And then I think that's how we meet mermaids. And then we're going to come back and we're going to not flip it over. We're just going to get in the boat. I have done it. I have fetched a flower. The men return reluctantly from the enticing safety of their boat to face the returning earthquake. I mean, how could you not love this guy? Gently, the massive stone fist places before them what appears to be an upended tree. Let's flip it the right way up. Why, thank you, gushes Hastybeard, elbowing the snickering Bravebeard. What a nice flower. The big creature beams. It's a fantastic flower. We are gonna flip. Oh no! The creature's shoulders slump, dejected. It has wilted again. I will fetch another. Turning, the mountainous creature begins to stump away, then stops. Maybe it will grow back, the creature suggests, turning back. At their chorus of protest, the big creature shrugs and continues on. Ah, I mean, it might grow back. As he thunders away, they breathe a sigh of relief. Quick, whispers Hastybeard. Get in ship and sail away. Don't worry, we're going to come back. We're going to come back. Bye. Look at him. It's adorable. I love him. I want him to be my friend. Okay. Let's do some sailing. Whee! Oh, that lovely pink sky. Okay. Should start raining soon, I think. What is it with this place? Shouts Bravebeard over the rumble. I'm starting to think Old Man Thunder has a quarrel with beards. Well, you know. We've been out here causing some mischief, guys. You wanted adventures. This is what you get. As rain tumbles heavily over them, they begin to hear a familiar, wordless chorus. Ah. I'm going to keep it open. Do you have to keep it open for a particular amount of time? Oh, mermaid's appear. This is as far as I can pull it. Is that it? I pull it more? Oh, there we go. It was just catching. Haha, there we go. A flash of lightning suddenly illuminates their surroundings. Women folk, yells Bravebeard. There are women folk in the water. His shout is followed closely by a splash as Hastybeard jumps in. Of all the kelp-headed half-wits, a second splash halts Steadybeard's analysis of this situation. Sighing deeply, he dives after them. He's like, oh well, if my brothers are going to drown chasing mermaids, so am I. Finding the dark water empty, the men quickly regret their course of action. Blub, blub, blub. Bubbity blub, blub, blub. We're going to sink again. Sinking. Sink, sink, sink. Sing, sing, sing. Narwhals are another one that, like, my brain can't really comprehend that that's a thing that actually exists. I mean, are they extinct now? I know they did exist. Should we do another drowning one after this? We meet again, bearded travellers. Let's go beat Sharon in a race. How many have we got left now? We've got 3 left. You have sought new paths this day, she smiles. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep, searching. It is well for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into the darkness. Okay. So we need to head back to the cafe. Let's see. We've got... We've got 3 left. So... Right, let's head back to land. I think we can do another one with Sharon, but we win and we end up in a storm, and because I think that was the first one that we did, we ended up in a storm. So we get in the barrels, go see him, win the race, and then I think we need to drown in the storm that's there, and then we can go in the boat, go to the troll and get eaten by a monster, and then we can try the seals one again. I need to remember how did we become a seal? Hi, Moose. I think it was something to do with the making the Leviathan angry. I'm trying to remember. I think it was that. Okay. So we are going to eject in barrels first of all, and then we're going to go on the boat, and then we're going to go with nothing. I think that's the last 3. Had another go, did you? The old man greets them smiling. Well, let's see it. Hooray. Okay. Eyes, eyes. Beautiful, that is. What number is that? Oh no, it's orange on orange. I can't see what that is. Yeah, we've got 3 left. As I turn to the shelf, he nods. I'd wager there's room for more up there. Okay. let's head out. So we're gonna get eaten by the whale again. Get eaten by the whale again. Head in the barrels and win the race. Bum ba bum ba bum. And then, yeah, that should be my day. Got a busy afternoon this afternoon. Let's find the barrels. Okay. Can't say I'm keen to squeeze back into one of these, says Steadybeard with a shake of his head, especially with that gloomy fella still at large. Aye, he won't forget as easily, grins Hastybeard. Shall we give him another go? Let's. Only if those beefy arms of yours can manage a different finish, suggests Bravebeard, ignoring Hastybeard's glare. He didn't take kindly to the other one. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to win this time. Okay. Got our fetching barrels on. With our big bushy beards. We are gonna head out and like this and get thrown out, and then we're gonna win the race. Okay. Tiring, the men begin once more to drift with the current. No sign of him yet, observes Steadybeard, just a smell of gloom and eternal despair on the wind. Sounds like him, and he's asleep. Time passes, Bravebeard begins to snore raucously from behind. Time passes. Okay. Oh, excuse me, yawning. I've been having a lot of weird dreams. I'm blaming the Gatorade. Mercury's in Gatorade. I'm blaming that. Ahoy there. Whoop. Swim, 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 swim. Don't worry guys, this is the last time you're going to see us. The grim figure says nothing as they approach. His mask is a sullen blank. Hello? Bravebeard grins affably, still paddling about in that old thing. Promotions, glares the mask, are not bestowed on failures, which as you may observe, accurately surmises the whole of my achievements. The men shift uncomfortably in their barrels. Anyway, begins Hastybeard after a moment, what do you say to another race? And he's off. Once more he sets off without waiting for a response. Boom. Out the gate. Okay, so then we drag this fella back. Drag him back. All the way. Look at them little hands going. So cute. Hey, we won. Don't worry, a monster's going to eat us now, it's fine. So long, Hastybeard calls back as they paddle away. Think we're going to get caught in a storm now. If I remember rightly. There we go. There is a storm happening. I'm going to end up at the bottom of the sea. I think all three of these last last three choices, we're going to end up at the bottom of the sea, to be honest. As before, the setting sun begins to drift. I feared as much, says Steadybeard. That devil of a whirlpool is just waking up and we've dropped in on mealtime. Yum, 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 yum. Hope he's still eating light, Hastybeard reflects uneasily. Nope. We are... Once again, the men are thrown struggling into the inescapable vortex. We escaped for last time, but we are not going to escape this time. Can we make it bigger? Yeah, let's make it bigger. This is as big as I can make it. Can I make it bigger? Look at them in the little barrels whipping down. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Oh, get seasick. The maelstrom widens, whirling faster as it swallows the barrels and drags the men from them into the deepening darkness. It's fine, we know it's fine. We're going to be okay. You know what I mean? We'll be fine. Blub, blub, blub. Blubbity, blub, 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 blub. Let's see. We'll meet a sea creature. We'll walk with some crabs. There's puffins, it's fine. Okay. I wonder what those fish are. Oh my goodness. Okay. Jellyfish. So I think we've got two more. Two more. And then I think we're done. Oh my god, I've just thrown my pen across the room. That's an exaggeration, I dropped it on the floor. We meet again, bearded travellers. You have sought new paths this day, she smiles. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep, searching. It is well, for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into the darkness. Do, do, do. Okay. So... I think... What's the next one we need to do? Next one is... Go see our little troll friend. Get thrown. And then we have... And then... What's the last one? Oh, make the Leviathan angry. We can do that. Right. Where's my doodad? And then so get eaten by whale. What time are we on? I've got time to do this. In we go. Let's go and turn some lights on. It's really dark today. Okay. Had another go, did you? The old man greets them smiling. Oh, I'm miles away from my desk. Well, let's see it. High size, beautiful that is. Okay. As I turn to the shelf, he nods. I wager there's room for more up there. Let's get new headphones, I think. Okay, right, we're out. Let's go. We are gonna stay on the boat. Yeah, stay on the boat, go see the troll again, get him to throw us and get the monster to catch us. All aboard. Womp. And then how do we see the other thing? Oh, we go without barrels, don't we? Okay, so this time we're going to wait. Now see here, begins Steadybeard. Last time we sat with you fellas, you let us miss our stop. How do we know we can trust you? Sit, friends, to the Great One. All are worthy to trust the untrustworthy. Bravebeard snorts loudly, but the three men sit once more. There's a silence, and the nymphs begin to speak in turn. Within the Great One there is only what is. Before the Great One all nothingness is as nothing. The Great One brings to us, and sleep. Leap. Final stop. Please exit through the front with your belongings. And we're out. Okay, let's go and see our friend for the last time. I need him in my life. He's so cute. Again, bellows Hastybeard as they sail out, arring their pasty blue necks. There we are. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, no, not that way. This way. Click. Click. Hello. They made a plushie of that guy. I'm not a plushie person, but I'd have a plushie of him. Once again, men and rock stand facing one another. Then suddenly a general chaos breaks out. Small beings, booms the small mountain. You have come back. The men step forward tentatively. Hello again, big fella, begins Bravebeard. How are the flowers? Flowers, shouts the rock creature. Shall I fetch one, shall I? Yes, please. Hastybeard feigns excitement. Oh, would you? Before he finishes, the creature is already stomping away. Okay. We are gonna go to the ship. And then we are gonna... But we're not gonna knock this flower over. I have done it. I have fetched a flower. The men turn reluctantly from the enticing safety of their boat to face the returning earthquake. Gently, the massive stone fist places before them what appears to be an upended tree. It's a beautiful flower. Why, thank you, gushes Hastybeard, elbowing the snickering Bravebeard. What a nice flower. The creature beams. We are gonna do that. No! Launch the boat. Wake up, small beings. The men stagger to their feet with groans. Threw it away again, did you? Sighs Bravebeard. Oh yes, the creature beams. I am quite good at throwing. Don't suppose you want to show us how that goes again? Tries Steadybeard without much hope. Unexpectedly, the creature again dissolves into happy chaos. I will show you how it goes. Ready, small beings, as I'll ever be. Whee! Okay. Are we gonna snap it up again, I think? And then we've just got one left. I love how they just stood there like, Okay, this is a thing that's happening. As the makeshift vessel floats on against the setting sun, there's a sudden splash. Guess that beastie didn't learn his lesson last time, grins Bravebeard. And he's gonna yomp us. Can we pull them apart? No, I don't want to do that. I want to pull it flat. There we go. As a creature's shriek dies away in the moonlight, there's no further sound but the soft brush of waves on wood. The men paddle on. Where do you get the paddle from? That's what I'd like to know. And then I think it's the last one. I remember how to... I need to make the thing mad, don't I? Okay. Hopefully I can do this again without them drowning too badly. Hey! We meet again, bearded travellers. You have sought new paths this day, she smiles. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep, searching. It is well, for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into the darkness. Cool. And then we're going to head back, and then we're going to head out, and that's our last one, I think. And then I'm going to have to go and do grown-up Christmas stuff. Ba-bum. There we go, and we're off. I've just noticed that their shoes match their beards. I thought they all had the same colour shoes, and I've just noticed that they don't. They actually have... I mean, that's a commitment to the fashion bit, that matching your shoes to your hair. Okay. Let us go. How did we do? Okay, so I think I know what I need to do to get this last one. Hello. Had another go, did you? The old man greets them smiling. Well, let's see it. Wonder what happens when you get all of them. Eye size, beautiful that is. As they turn to the shelf, he nods. I wager there's room for more up there. At least one, I think. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go board our whale. And then... then I think we have to get shot out without the barrels, don't we? I think. All aboard. And then we need that big creature to drown us. Or attempt to drown us anyway. And then the seals will come. That great green landmass of a creature is still likely out there, cautioned Steadybeard. Pull that and we'll find ourselves getting swatted again. He didn't mean anything by it, Bravebeard defends. Poor beastie's just lonely. I say we grab ourselves something to increase air resistance, thereby altering our trajectory, suggests Hastybeard. Best if it floats too. There's a stunned silence. Okay. Beep. We're not going to do that. We're going to go and piss him off. Little dangly legs. Right. Seems your beastie had a prior engagement, comments Steadybeard, turning to Bravebeard. Leastways, he's not here to greet us. Guess we could take a look from atop that big green island anyway. Oh my god, lads. Come on, boys. We've done this enough. Okay, we're just going to annoy the Leviathan for a bit. Get slapping. Reflects Hastybeard. Kind of reminds me of, like, don't worry, you're going to get to drown us. It's not a problem. You can have your revenge. Revenge. Slap. 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 I don't need to slap him for. Is he getting mad enough? He's got to catch us all, hasn't he? There we go. Caught one. Go on. How did I catch them last time? I need to move those guys over. Haha, there we go. Just have to drop him. Right. My neighbours are noisy. Oh, there he goes. The creature drags the men deep below, finally tossing them aside in disgust. Blip, 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 blip. Blip, 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 blip. Nice day, comments a passing seal. The men begin to flail, trying to catch its eye. Suddenly the seal is back. Are you in need of further assistance? The men flail eloquently, but he is gone just as quickly. Blip, blip, blip. They're back. Ooh. Oh my god, look how fat they are. Look at these husky little boys. The transformation will hold if you keep together, the first seal reminds them. Farewell, large gentlemen. With that, the seals dive away. Okay, this might take me a while because I'm going to be very careful. Come on. Probably a better technique, but I really want to see the different endings, so maybe here a while, it's okay. Wonder if we get to stay being seals. I can afford to take a little time. The last one. I'll speed this up for you guys. Are we going up finally? Possibly. Just gotta keep them together. Surfacing, they find themselves men once more, who for the moment splash about like happy children under the moonlit sky. Finally sobering, the men look around. Ahead, a stony mass cuts a dark silhouette against the stars, and they approach it with eager strokes. Still, it's little more than a rock, muses Steadybeard as they swim. What then? Without answer, the men continue quietly in the darkness. This is different. She's back. We meet again, bearded travellers. You have sought new paths this day, she smiles. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep, searching. It is well, for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into the darkness. Her words seem to linger, leaving them quiet as the drifting fog returns. I think that's all the adventures. Sunrise. That seal thing was hard to get to grips. Because you want to keep them together, but hard to get a good flow going. Is there more? Had another go, did you? The old man greets them smiling. Well, let's see it. Nice. Aye, he sighs. Beautiful, that is. They turn to the filled shelf. You've done it, whispers the old man simply. Ah. Okay. Should we go back and talk to the old man? Just see if he says anything different. Maybe get a coffee. Thought you might be back, nods the old man. Had another look if you like. Have another look if you like. Hastybeard removes a small card from the book, squinting at it. Ah, there you go. Enter a code. Sounds like a load of bilge to me. I'm assuming that's for more. So we'll have one last little look around. The old fella tells me you found what you were looking for, he says, lowering his flute for the moment. Better make a good song. Let's go and visit the other people that are here. I think this is Q's. Visit some people before we go. And pet a cow. Hello. Ooh, pet, 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 pet. Some chickens. Love that cow. Doo-doo-doo. Let's go in here. See the baker. See if they say anything different before we leave. Sure glad to see you boys back in town, the woman greets them, grinning. Knew you wouldn't be away for long when your boat showed up without you. She turns back to her work. We tidied her up a bit, the smith and I. I think you'll find her seaworthy if you have any further mysteries on hand. Solved them all. Thanks for that, though. Out we go. Let's go see the smithy. Boop. They can't be sure, but this grunt sounds pleased at the brother's safe return. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, that's it, I think, for Burly Men at Sea. It's adorable. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope that there will be some DLC. I will come back and absolutely play that. Definitely, definitely. But yeah, I will be back at the weekend with, I don't know what, at the time of me recording this, I still haven't decided what I'm going to play on Saturday. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I'll do something. I've got a few things there. But Sunday I'll be back with some more Cube Escape. I think it's Cube Escape birthday on Sunday. And then it's Christmas. Happy Crisis. If you celebrate, I hope you have a lovely Christmas. And if you don't, I hope you have a lovely weekend. Enjoy some time off. I will be back at the weekend, like I said, and I will be back next week with, I think I'm going to start Felix the Reaper the following week. So there is an end card coming up. I would love if you could check that out and come and join me in some other stuff that I've done. I've just finished playing Yono, which is a really cute game as well. And I shall see you soon. Bye bye.